Craziest things that you won't believe ancient Romans did. Poisoning themselves. Romans were strange, really strange. But even the strangest person won't poison itself. Right? But Romans did. You'll be surprised to know that the Roman rulers poisoned themselves daily. They took a little amount of every known poison to gain immunity. The mixture was called mithridatium, after the maker of the poison, Mithridates the Great. He believed that he had created something so powerful that he can immunize himself from almost anything toxic. Imprisonment for being too tall. Julius Caesar made it unlawful to be taller than he was during his reign. You could be imprisoned or slew for being too tall. This might sound crazy, but the rulers and leaders can be very vain when they want to be. But this was never about Julius's height, it was about his hair. He didn't like that he was going bald, so he made it unlawful for anyone to be taller than him. That way no one could look down on his head, and no one would see his thinning hair. Worshipping the god of toilet. The world knows of several Roman gods, including the sun god, Apollo, and the god of heavens, Zeus. But what many don't know is that they also worshipped the god of the toilet. Yes, god of toilet. The god was named Crepitus. He was worshipped by the people during flatulence, constipation or any other digestion disorder. They needed the blessings of this god for their digestive disorders. Chopping off the hair of blonde slaves. The brunette-haired Roman woman loved blonde hair. They were fascinated by the blonde hair slaves that the army bought from France and Germany. The Roman woman tried to dye their hair, but it eventually came off. So, to solve this issue, the hair of those blonde laborers was chopped off. The Roman woman then made wigs out of their hair. All this because Roman women were jealous of their blonde hair. Washing clothes with urine. Yes, you heard that right. Instead of soap and water, ancient Romans washed their clothes with urine. We know it sounds disgusting, but it is said that ammonia, which is the main ingredient in urine, would remove stains and clean clothes much better than just using better. Soap was not invented at the time, so they had to wash their clothes with something, and urine was also easily available. Puking so that they could eat more. Wealthy Romans ate a lavish feast every day. Also, they did not eat dinner at the table. They would lie on their side while eating. Another strange fact about their eating habit is that they always had a feather at the dining table. Why? The ancient Romans used the feather to tickle the back of their throats to help them throw up. Why would they do that? It's because this way they could eat as much as they want, without getting full. Bathing with oil. As mentioned earlier, soap, as we know it today, was not invented during that time. So, before bathing, they would apply scented oils on their skin and scrape it off, or have their servants scrape them off with a strigil. This supposedly removed dirt, dead skin and perspiration. The dirty oil would then be reused for the next guest, or women used it to condition their hair. People probably smelled terrible back then. Only royals could wear purple. In ancient Rome, purple was the color of royalty, a designator of imperial authority and status. We might consider purple flashy, but they considered it royal. Purple was pretty expensive back then. The purple dye was made from snails. It was legit an offense for anybody other than the ruler to wear purple. Yes, it was an offense to wear an outfit of certain color. If Barney existed back then, he would have been punished on his first day itself. Making horse a politician. Caligula was crazy and cruel, but we are going to focus on the crazy part here. He loved his horse. And no, not in the sense that he loved all animals. It was one particular horse that he loved so much that he mixed gold flakes into the oats the horse was fed. The horse had a stable made entirely out of marble. Caligula even gave him a jeweled collar. He was almost going to make the horse his consuls, the highest elected official in the Roman Republic. But before that could happen, he was executed. Don't forget to click the subscribed button, and also click the notification bell for more updates for my new videos. Thank you so much for watching.